Hi, welcome to Laura's View and Tarot 2. I am really glad you're here. Today's date is Wednesday, July 26, 2023. My regular viewers are going to notice that this is the second video I've done today. The reason is I'm still committed to putting out one topic videos about current events or other items of interest. And something happened today that I wanted to not dilly-dally and do a read about. When Mitch McConnell was making a speech today, he froze. And he obviously had something going on. And I'm not going to do any share screens because the footage is all over YouTube. All you have to do is just plug in his name. You can see from many, even the mainstream outlets are covering it. Okay, when he froze, I've looked at the video several times. There were 30 seconds where he did not blink during whatever this event was. Now, it could possibly be some sort of a glitch in the matrix. We've seen that before, but with his clammy appearance, to me, it seems like it was more truly health related, but I thought it'd be a fascinating question to quickly ask the universe about and see if there's insights or information for us to know. By the way, I also checked the Schumann resonance to see if it was spiking during this time. It wasn't, so there was no external reason that I could determine for why he froze at the podium. Now he just says he was lightheaded and he feels fine. The gentleman did apparently suffer a fall and hit his head a few months ago. So let's find out, are we dealing with a 2.0? What is going on with this Mitch glitch that happened today? Let's find out. Okay, during a speech today, the person seen in the public eye as Mitch McConnell glitched for over 30 seconds. He didn't blink, didn't speak, and was led from the podium, seemingly in some physical distress. We would like insights and information about the event, asking respectfully for the same. King of Cups, Queen of Wands, Five of Wands, Temperance, Five of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, Seven of Swords. Okay, here are the insights that the cards are giving me, and I'll share with you what elements the cards lead me to say these things. First of all, he's indicated by the King of Cups, who is a tricky fellow and quite often cannot be trusted. So he is not going to share whatever is going on with the situation why he glitched so visibly on camera. The Queen of Wands kind of gives us a little further insights into this information, and she can be kind of brutally honest. Okay, self-mastery. So where this card is the ultimate poker player, poker face, this card indicates some mastery going on. So again, he's not too concerned. He and his team feel like they can explain away this incident and not heed calls for a retirement or, something like that. Okay, now in the recent past, he's had some difficulties and strife. There's been some fighting about should he return and to what extent should he return. But he's apparently back on the job, playing out his part here. And what he does as part of a team. Okay, but when he was speaking in front of the assemblage today, that was his job to do, and he was unable to fulfill that because of some health issues. Okay, health issues are going to continue for him, and he's elderly. He's, gosh, what is he, almost 90? So I think we're going to see that more and more health issue reports are coming out for him. The Queen of Swords is giving us a little information here. She's objective and clear thinking. So, no matter what they end up telling us was behind this event, just look at it closely. I'm not getting any indication that this was a 2.0. The Mitch McConnell 1.0 is just in very poor health, needs to retire. And he's not really wanting to. Giving up that power, it's really, really difficult for him. But his health is going to continue to decline, visibly decline, and not to the point that they can cover it up. And it'd be hard to bring out a 2.0 of someone that age. It'd need to be kind of a mask. Okay, let's see a couple more cards going on here. Empress showing up. Magician. Okay, so first of all, indications that this question was good to ask. We've got 3 major arcana. The Magician is manifesting. The Empress is kind of can be a loving maternal energy. And again, often indicates ties to the country that starts with R and the country that starts with U. I would not be surprised to find out that whether it's by being a warmonger or what have you, that Mr. McConnell has benefited from some of the suffering that's happened over there. Okay. And there's going to be, the Magician can manifest. So change is coming for this gentleman. His health is going to appear to not only appear, but will continue to decline. And change is in the wind. Change is in the wind. Okay. We've got the 5 of Cups, kind of our sorrow card, and King of Wands for our final insights here. Okay, so sad, too bad. His health is poor. The King of Wands is a card of leadership. His days being able to lead are pretty much going away. So he is facing some changes in his health and his employment status. No, I'm not getting any indication that that's happening in the very, very near future, but it is going to happen. So let's recap. I was curious about the Mitch Glitch. Mitch McConnell trying to make a speech today, visibly glitched and had to be helped away from the podium. Very, very waxy appearance to his skin. And I was wondering what's going on. Now, we got no indication that this is happening with a Mitch 2.0. It seems like this is Mitch 1.0, and he's old and he's frail and his health is visibly on decline. It does look like changes in the wind for him. The decline is going to continue. He was indicated, by the way, by the King of Cups, who, if it suits him, and it furthers his personal interests, is not always honest. Very good poker player. Okay. A little more information. Queen of Wands, again, a card of self-mastery. So in the past, this gentleman has been quite the player. Okay. He's wielded considerable power. In fact, there's some indication in the cards that he may have wielded that power to benefit from events happening in R and U. Okay. And a little sadness on his part, because he's going to have to face that reality that it's time to step down or step aside. Absolutely. Now, I would like to just add a Laura's view type of thing. This gentleman is in physical decline. It is time for him to step down. Could we please, for the love of God, not bring out a masked impersonator? Could we let him resign? Could we bid him adieu? Could his seat be filled through the normal process that a replacement would be found? Please, could we have some natural events and consequences happen? He's not that big a player, okay? All right, you guys have totally tipped the guys, being both sides, dark and white, have got so many imposters out there, and 2.0s, and masks, and clones, and CGI, that we need some reality in reality, okay? So let's have some things roll out in a more natural progression. And because we are going to be facing reality changing enough as it is. Let's have some experience with dealing with real life changes in a real life timeline as they real life occur. Okay. Now, this should have happened when Fetterman had his stroke. Nope, they brought out a 2.0. Okay, it should have happened with a lot of people. And I'm not saying the major players. I understand that till things happen in the background, but it's just been, like I've said time and again, the go-to of getting a fake, an impersonator in there has been way overused. Here is a good time to have him step down, have him have a nice retirement ceremony and what have you, and let things roll out as they naturally would in a real life scenario. Well, that's it for Laura's view. And that's it for this video. So I thank you so much for your time and attention. And until next time, I wish you love and light and all things bright. Bye.